get all the content done. So, salute to Cardi B, who counteracted the fact that she filed for divorce again. I think this is the third or fourth time from Offset. But she announced simultaneously that she is now pregnant. She says, with every end comes a new beginning. I'm so grateful to have shared this season with you. You have brought me more love, more life, and most of all, renewed my power. Reminded me that I could have it all. You reminded me that I never have to choose between life, love, and my passion. I love you so much, and I cannot wait for you to witness what you have helped me accomplish, what you pushed me to do. It's so much. But is she talking to her fans or to the baby? I don't know. She said, with everything, well, I don't know. She said, it's so easier taking life's twists and turns and tests laying down, but you, your brother, and your sister, she's talking to the baby, have shown me why it's worth to push through. This is Cardi B with her, pregnancy photos. Showcases her atop some type of, probably penthouse or something like that. She's taking this video. Now, this came on the same day that it was announced that she filed for divorce from Offset. And, yeah. Here, I'll read through this. It says, Cardi B divorce filing from Offset just got a lot more interesting because apparently she wants her hubby to cough up child support, including for their third baby. TMZ obtained documents for divorce, and they spelled out clear as day, noting that the couple is expecting a third child together. And not just that, but Cardi's demanding Offset help pay for support for the 3 kids, okay? As we told you, she's seeking primary custody of the kids, and something she's confirmed in a divorce filing here. In terms of why they're splitting, Cardi is citing irreconcilable differences with no chance of patching things up. One last thing that's noteworthy about the documents, she wants that their personal property acquired during the marriage to be divided up equitably, okay? There's no explicit mention of a prenup in the documents, but that doesn't mean there isn't one. And it says the filing came right before the rapper dropped the news she's expecting a third child. Also, remember, she shares culture and wave with Offset. As we previously reported, sources with direct knowledge tell TMZ the split wasn't about cheating. It was just a case of 2 people drifting apart over time, with the breakup being a long time coming. Now, truth be told, I first seen the breakup on this page right here. It was called IG Model T Room or something like that. I can't remember what the fuck it is. Oh, they're private. Maybe I can find it on Twitter. It was Offset supposedly with his ex-girlfriend or something like that. Offset ex-girlfriend. They claim that Offset was chilling. It said Offset and apparently this was Offset here, and they claim that he was chilling with a ex-girlfriend of his. Okay, I don't know. I guess, what was the name of the ex-girl? Pretty Reds. But apparently he was just at a casino. Obviously, I guess that's like embarrassing, Cardi B, who at the end of the day, man, let me just be honest, man. Cardi B not divorcing Offset. She loves that man. Like, she's made it clear. I know whatever y'all say about Cardi B, but Cardi B don't even strike me as a type to cheat. Like, I remember she once told me that. I agreed with her. She was just like, yo, I'm too famous to fuck a nigga unless I'm paying the nigga. Because if I'm fucking a nigga who I'm not gonna be with, but I'm just fucking him to fuck him, why would this nigga not clout chase off my name? Like, you think he would just only be happy with just getting pussy off me? Like, you know what I mean? He was just like, I'm too famous for a nigga to just only fuck and not say nothing. And you gotta realize where we're living now. If it can't be a famous nigga, because a famous nigga would be throwing all type of shades and shots trying to advance his career. If it's a regular nigga, the regular nigga is definitely going to be like, all right, listen, I've fucked you enough. It's time for me to clout chase. So, I actually agree with her with that. Now, granted, she has 2 kids by him. She's about to have a 3rd kid. Bro, I don't think she's moving on, my nigga. Bro, she's going to be going through hormonal changes. I think, once again, Offset probably did something that got her upset, probably embarrassed her. She's going to file for divorce and put him in a doghouse. Offset don't want to get a divorce anyway. You don't see Offset basically like, oh, you know what, we're moving on with our lives. He never speaks on this type of shit anyway. So they're gonna stay together. He probably got to do some shit to make up for it. Clearly, I don't know the nature of the relationships. I don't want to speak on it in terms of maybe they have an understanding like, yo, you can fuck other chicks, but like, don't embarrass me. Because a lot of these couples, that's the agreement, right? Like, bro, again, women and men's sex drive are different. But if you're with a guy who's a fucking famous rapper who has millions of dollars as well and a lot of chicks, you know what I mean? Remember, it's not like you're with Kenneth Petty, who his income is you. Offset's gonna have a million chances to fuck other chicks and whatever, and maybe the agreement is, nigga, just don't embarrass me. Who knows if that's what it is? But maybe that video could have been the thing to embarrass her, or maybe it was just like, yo, I'm tired of this nigga playing games. And I think it's to send Offset a message. They're gonna have kids. They're gonna stay together. They're gonna drop this divorce thing, or she might just leverage it as, all right, I'm not gonna rescind the divorce until you get right. And normally you see Offset. We've seen it from day one. He'll just show up on stage and surprise her and kind of like, bro, at the end of the day, this is like a family. I know some other people who might be fans that don't like Cardi. They're like, well, in reality, that's like a rollout. I don't think this is a rollout, bro. I think Cardi's a woman who's going through all the hormonal changes of being a pregnant woman. And if she feels that Offset is playing around with her, yeah, I could tell her lawyers, yo, file that shit. Let's get this nigga to act right, right? But at the end of the day, you're gonna have a kid together. So I think Offset's gonna act right. He's gonna be cool, and he's gonna beg for her back, and they're gonna continue happily ever after, right? Not happily ever after. I think they're always gonna go through this type of shit, but I don't see her to even be in the mindset of her leaving him. Now, again, with people saying this is a rollout, some people feel like, her album that she's allegedly cooking up, and she's spoken on an album recently, they believe it's gonna be about kind of that type of shit, because her first album was about that. It was like, yo, be careful, don't play with me, don't hurt my feelings, don't treat me like I ain't shit, and people feel like this plays perfectly into that. I'm gonna just be honest with you, I just don't see Cardi doing that, bro. Like, we don't even know when her album's coming out. Like, yeah, it would be different if you're like, oh shit, now it's an album date, and then we hear about this. For all we know, that Cardi's dropping like at the end of the year, maybe next year. Who knows? So I'm not gonna just go as far as. And also, here's the thing too, for the people who be thinking everything Cardi's doing is trying to sell records or trying to get attention. Who the fuck has a child and gets pregnant to just get attention or sell an album? Come on, that album that might not be coming. Come on, bro. Like, she's a regular human. You can tell she's highly emotional. Offset looked like, he's a good father, but he also might not be shit at times. And they're a family, unfortunately. And I think this what they gotta also understand is they have included us and invited us to the group chat many times. So like when shit is going awry, people are gonna make assumptions. And yeah, you invited us to the group chat, niggas never leave the group chat. That's just kind of what it is. Now, Offset did supposedly clear up that he wasn't with his ex, and he said this.
Shorty? Hey, about Shorty.
Okay, Shorty ain't my Shorty. Yeah. I often wonder if does Cardi got to be in a good place with her personal life for us to get music, or maybe her music is more inspired when Offset fucks up. I don't know. I guess we just gotta wait and see. Let me see. I guess he also posted this. People really need to do their research. I'm at a public place gambling at a casino with a married 8th month pregnant woman. What the fuck I look like being outside publicly cheating? Suck my penis. Wow, so Cardi's 8th month? Damn, congrats to her. Yeah, bro, they're not getting divorced, bro. Like, she might have filed for divorce, but you think that Offset, like, bro, you gotta be like a solid nigga. Like, yo, you think he gonna let her divorce him when she's about to give birth to their newborn? She's gonna have to go through postpartum and all that shit. Like, come on. Like, yeah, I don't think that shit's happening at all. You know what I'm saying? And apparently the girl who was his ex, she basically said that no, none of that shit was happening. She says, It's completely crazy that I even have to do this. Please, if not for me, please respect my late husband. Apparently, she was married to somebody who passed away. I'm just beginning to grieve. Having a night out with the family is definitely not an opportunity for clickbait. I'm carrying the last gift my husband will give this earth. All I want is peace. So apparently, she's pregnant too. Everybody pregnant. If you're looking for a story, there is nothing to see here. Please respect all families involved. Y'all make things up, not caring about the impact. Please stop. Okay, and she shows that she's pregnant too. God damn. All right, but she said she's pregnant for a late husband. Yeah, this is like a few times. Let me see though. In 2018, Cardi announced that they were gonna get divorced, right? And Offset posted a video saying he was partaking in an activity that he shouldn't have been and apologized, right? And I thought he let me see. I thought she filed for divorce like twice before. I thought this was the third time. They're gonna be fine, man. They're 100% gonna be fine, I believe. There was this other article I just read, so let me open this up. It says Cardi blasts the media for saying Offset doesn't support. This is another reason she ain't going nowhere, and she still loves her nigga. She doesn't want him to get a bad name. Like usually when people are going through like a real divorce, they're trying to sling mud. Like when it comes to Jeezy and that Chinese girl, yo, she's saying Jeezy got guns around, Jeezy used to beat her, Jeezy's a cheater. She's saying everything that's the worst thing about him. Cardi not breaking up with Offset because she still cares about his public image and she ain't trying to girls or female fans are gonna be like, oh, I know you probably a dog, blah blah. He probably wasn't taking care of the kids, and she's coming out to defend him. Okay, this is getting weird because I could say he helps me a lot with my business and the kids. Never in my career, no matter what I went through, I had friends and family go to the media, so I don't know who this damn source is going to People Magazine. Even with my filing, I'm not asking for child support. My claim is for him to only pay the bills he already pays on the kids, the new one. Man, this shit gonna be dismissing a bit, man. Cardi highly emotional. She pregnant. She love her nigga, bro. She ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? But Offset, bro. For the love of God, my nigga, just stay in the house and like nurse your pregnant wife, my nigga. Like Offset, we gonna have to like be honest with you, my nigga. If you fumble Cardi B, this is like one of the biggest fumbles of all time. Okay, and I get it. You want you a nigga, so you still trying to have your cake and eat it too. But bruv, like when she files a divorce, this is like your last shot. So you gotta act right. Like for the next year, you gotta act right. Flowers every day, kiss her feet, massage her, or feet as it's probably getting swollen. Do all the good shit, bro. Like, come on, dog. Because number one, here's the thing. I don't think Cardi would be able to upgrade beyond Offset. I know you might be like, what? Bro, she got 3 kids with a rapper who's lit. Like, what do you think that there's women don't downgrade, they upgrade. So do you think that she about to get with Drake after? Do you think she about to get Travis Scott? No. Another thing too, Offset, you don't want to watch like some bum ass nigga like patting your son in the head, like teaching him how to throw a football or some shit like that, bro. Act right with Cardi, man. Like I'm actually surprised that we're in the group chat this much, and also I think they gotta have a conversation, man. Yo, Cardi, I don't know if it's cheating, but like, bro, Offset always gonna fuck some hoes. Like if it's just him embarrassing you, man, check that little nigga, man. Yo, set, man. This is how you gonna have to cheat from now on, gang. You can't be doing this, that, and third, because you making me look crazy on the ground, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I think most relationship problems happen when delusionality surfaces. Like, how come everybody cheating, but every girl wants a nigga that don't cheat? Like, come on, like how, like, bro, we gotta be realistic with this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, cool. Just pick your poison and just be very clear on how things should happen. But honestly, I think egos won't ever allow people to do it, right? Like, every girl want to be like, oh, my man don't ever want nobody else. And no dude wants to ever even, have, make any amends to, it's different when you gotta almost, the whole point of cheating is for your girl not to be a part of the thing, right? So, I don't know, bro. But they're going to work it out. They're going to work it out, dog. They're going to work it out. They have a beautiful family. I think this is baby culture right here. They have a culture, like, you know what I mean? Yo, Offset, I don't know if you're about to have another son or daughter, but damn, nigga, you know damn well you don't want somebody, I think your son name is Wave. You don't want no other nigga raising your son. And I'm telling you, if you ever seen Cardi with a nigga, It gonna make you sick. So she pregnant right now. She just needs you, bruh. Get an account on Brazzers. You want some variety right now? I get it. Like you want some variety right now, you gonna have to jack off on to some porn, bro. Pause. Like I'm not. I'm just being honest. Like dog, you gotta hold your girl down right now. She pregnant. She damn near. She up a couple hundred m's. She loves the shit out of you. She always gets your back. Even when she be dissing you, when other people diss you, she come to your fucking defense. Nigga, she just giving you a wake up call. Stop fucking around for at least the next year. She gonna go through postpartum, have the baby. Just be a good nigga for them, and then afterwards, get back to doing your thing. All right, no, I'm playing. All right. Why people try